In honor of Johnny Depp and his victory over that nutter, Amber Heard, I'm having not a mega pint, but a mega ale.
After the trial was over, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were the talks of the town, quite literally, because everywhere you go, especially on the internet, people are talking about the case, the trial, and the verdict. Of course, content creators are the majority of the population that hypes the controversial case nonstop. And for Amber, the amount of negative feedback she got was huge. I mean, look at the memes online. It's massive that she gets called out every now and then. Recently, a famous YouTuber joined the list of influencers who clap back at Heard, and it's the most savage thing you'll hear today. Are you curious about what this person said about Heard? Make sure you keep watching. Okay, so based on the feedback both parties received after the trial, we can agree that most people are relieved because Johnny won. Of course, Amber had to release a statement calling the verdict a setback, but it just made things worse for her because more people came after her, especially after the court proved she was lying. It was also expected that a lot of YouTubers would jump on the bandwagon and tackle the case in one way or another. We have commentary, reaction videos, and a lot more. Recently though, this channel called Daily Bald mentioned Amber and Johnny on one of his vlogs, and people can't stop talking about it. Most of you might be wondering why. Well, he literally slammed Heard for what she did to Johnny. He was on the way to the Ukraine border when he decided to buy himself a drink for the trip.
Meggie, mega ale. Mega ale. No Meggie. Meg.
And then he realized that drink's name sounds like something mentioned during the trial. He even said it was worth the drink he bought and wittily called it his very own mega pint.
In honor of Johnny Depp and his victory over that nutter, Amber Heard, I'm having not a mega pint, but a mega ale. I'm going to drink it on the train and toast everyone who's been done over by a nutter in the past.
If you were able to follow along with the trial, you will know that the term became an instant meme when Amber's lawyer mentioned it while asking Depp questions about his alleged alcohol problems.
You may have been drunk in that video, correct?
There's a possibility of that, yes, sir.
You poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah.
I poured myself a large glass of wine.
Right.
I thought it necessary.
Right. Well.
Going back to Daily Bald, he looks delighted with his humor. A lot of fans agreed as well since it's pretty hilarious. What did he think about mentioning her? As expected, this is not the first or the last time content creators commented about Amber because there are tons of internet people who can't help but talk about the damage she did to Johnny Depp. Did I mention Logan Paul? Yes, that Logan Paul, and because we all know how controversial he is, people thought there was no one better qualified to diss Amber than him. I mean, listen to what he said about her. This fan also thinks what Heard did was pretty disgusting and left a comment saying, "How embarrassing that her doing this is what led Johnny to want a divorce." After everything she put him through, this is what pulled the trigger for him. She only filed after he told her he was done after the poo discovery. Well, I'm pretty sure the list of YouTubers will continue to grow, especially since there's an appeal on the way. We can only expect to what extent this case will blow up again. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Also, I'm reminding you guys to take this information with a grain of salt. I'll see you next time.